Guys, it's Casey from Valley AI, and what I basically do is build AI systems and AI automations for businesses. What I do is I own a plumbing company on the side, so I built 4 systems for that plumbing company that help it tremendously. I'm going to go over the system right now. First one is a lead capture. So basically, someone fills out a form, goes to the make, and then that sends it off and puts it automatically to a CRM, which is Airtable. Then there's a warm lead follow-up. So basically, when that person is in the CRM, it basically, after 3 days, it sends a link if they haven't responded, or not a link, but a text message or email, whatever, sends that to ask if they still need plumbing needs. So basically, the third one is a missed call agent, which basically, when it goes to voicemail, instead of voicemail, the AI agent calls and gets all the information and sends it back to the CRM. And then the fourth is review requests. So after a job's complete and we mark it down in the CRM, it sends an automatic email to qualify them if it's a positive or negative review. If it's a positive, it sends them another email with a review link. If not, it does nothing. So first one is a lead capture form from Airtable and Make. So what it does is it captures every single form 24/7, puts it into Airtable. And then it prevents the dropped inquiries, hot leads. It brings in hot leads so we're not waiting on it and everything. And then how it works is the customer fills out a form, then a webhook fires, and then a record appears in the CRM. It basically saves hours of manual entry, especially if a client is getting a lot of form filled out and he doesn't want to manually do it. This can save hours and hours a week. The second one is a warm lead drip, which is basically a follow-up system. So automated email and SMS sequence for new leads. It natures prospects over a week and 3 days and keeps the plumbing company on top of the mind. When the status is new, this is how it works pretty much. When status, a new lead, sends an email, whatever. We'll get into that later in the board. And then this helps with consistent follow-up without even lifting a finger. So it saves a lot of time on the business owner's side. System 3, which is the coolest one to me. So basically, like in my plumbing company, we miss a lot of calls. So instead of going to voicemail, basically these calls go straight to an AI, and the AI captures, let's say, a name, email, phone number, plumbing issue, and their address, so we can call them right back and get straight to it. It also gets the urgency, so if it's an emergency plumbing job or whatever, this would work really good for capturing those old leads so we don't lose them, you know what I mean? Then system 4 is an automated review system. So basically auto sends review invitations after each single job we complete. It builds a company's online presence because reviews, people always look at reviews. I think it was a very high number, some study or something like that. So job completed, goes to an email to send it off to the client that we just completed the job for. If it's a positive, then we send the review link. And the benefit, it creates a steady stream of Google reviews or Facebook reviews, whatever you guys use for your plumbing company. And then here it is, connect with me. If you want to get my templates, send me a message, I'll send them right to you. Or you can DM me for custom walkthrough. I'll show you guys exactly what to do for each one. Or you can just get me to implement in your business pretty much down below, bio below. And guys, like and subscribe. So next thing is I'm going to show you is a board explaining all this. Yo guys, here's basically every single system, 4 of them. I'm going to zoom in on this one. So this is the first one. So basically the form from website, QR code, everything. It gets submitted to the Airtable, which is a CRM. And then this information from the CRM gets sent to the business owner, notifying it has a new lead. So it basically nurtures the lead, making sure the business owner knows it got the lead in the CRM and everything. So here it is, make, tally, Airtable, email, boom, pretty easy, very easy solution. Took me about 10 minutes to do, 20 minutes to do. So here's the second one. It's Airtable, so it searches for records 3 years old. You can change this up as many times as you want, and then it sends a message to the lead if they're still experiencing those problems or something like that, and update records that have been sent. So telling CRM that has been sent. The email has been sent to the client. So here's this Airtable, email, Airtable again to update. So here's the third one, my favorite one. So Citizen 3 is a missed call agent. So whenever someone calls my business and we miss the call, happens a lot, happens to us. Basically, the AI caller gets the information so the plumbing company can follow up with them, like mine. And it does this by getting the webhook from Make to Vappy, and then whatever the caller information gives to the AI. So whatever information the caller gives to the AI basically goes right into the CRM. So, and it notifies, forgot to put a thing here, it notifies the business owner that here's the information for the client and this is what needs to be done, so they can call them and get a job booked right away so they don't miss them. And so they're not switching to companies. Here is, what else? This is the Vappy agent, and then the webhook with the Airtable. Here's the fourth one. Most complicated, but they're all pretty easy to make. So, fourth one is automated review request. So basically, scenario one, it watches the record to see when the job is complete. When that happens, an email is sent to acquire if it's a positive or negative input, if they liked their job or didn't. And then the client got the email, asked if the job went, sends it to a form. The response goes back to the Airtable. If it's positive, scenario two is going. So if it's positive, it gets an email for a view link, either to Facebook, Google, whatever you guys want. And the record update saying that the review link is set. So go here, move this. So here's the Airtable, the email, back to the Airtable. If it's to see if it's positive. If it's positive, second one's done. Boom, Airtable, email, back to Airtable. So guys, this is wrapping up the video. I just want to say thanks for listening if you made it through. And please support the channel if you could. Please like and subscribe. And hit me up if you have any questions, if you want all the templates or anything like that. Or if you want me to build something for your company, it'll be down in the description below to hit me up. But basically, this is the second video done. And that's how you build the top 4 AI systems and automations for a plumbing company. I'll be posting soon about other things, but peace and thank you. And if you have any tips actually about letting me know what I could do better for my YouTube video, let me know.